Tortoise human who she sends it via PayPal. And this video is going to be more about the rescues we have. Donation just came in, some buckets with some needed whale fin. Pretty, and they work great because the tortoise, soft-hearted tortoise.
Take it out of cue. Innocence can be a young man's game. Signed up for the hall of shame. I wish I knew how much I miss not knowing that we're all screwed when we play our roles and ignore the problems.
The bog system had a clog. The clog has caused the water to be a little bit dirty. Not so bad that it's messing with the health, but Ken has been working on it for a day and coincidentally has been getting clogged a lot. So we're going to spend some time, get that fixed, and then I'm going to show you some plant stock. So I'm going to stand here and see if I see the hose come or if there's maybe a piece of wood or a rock fell in there. I just heard it, so let's go check it out. One reason we make these videos is to show people how we do things. Another reason is for pet owners who check in. Littlefoot's owner, human, just checked in on her, so we'll tag her in this link. And we also recently got the $25 donation from Turtler's human, who she sends it via PayPal every month, and that's so kind, and it'll help us buy turtle food and other enrichment for the turtles. I'm going to leave Ken at this, and I'm going to go show you some plants, and then we'll come back and we'll show you some baby turtles. On the way out, we'll see if we can see Pinky. Really hard. Oh, we need to saw one at least go down. Let's see. See a looker right there. I'm not going to reach in and pull anybody out, but that's Pinky's pond, and Pinky's doing just good. I thought it was going to plop in the water. Here on the outside we have some edibles. I have lettuce tree, pomegranate, red Russian. I have dwarf papaya, passion fruit, dragon fruit, everbearing mulberry, Okinawan spinach, Cuban oregano. I think there's a couple more in there. They're $10 each. We have $20 Opuntia cactus pads, all donated. Look at all that. That's pretty awesome. All new growth on most of them. These take a long time. I got to Google what these are. I know they're Opuntia. I call them waffle-leafed Opuntia. I have 2 large desert roses for $35 each. Your choice. They're really fabulous, and the bases are really cool. 2 $16 hibiscus. So many treasures in the greenhouse, and I'm going to try to hurry. I mean, the wind is probably hiding my voice. And this video is going to be more about the rescues we have available for rehoming. And in the turtles we've hatched here at Crazy Critters that are for sale. Oh, Philodendrons. We have pink princess, white knights, melanani, golden melanani, Wizardii rariflavum. We have variegated burl marks. We have some large dubians, painted ladies. I have a small Jose Bueno left. The medium one is mine. We were donated a much smaller one, and then I sold that and then bought a bigger one for the turtle greenhouse. I have cream splash, silver stripe. I have the green heartleaf philodendron that's really like 15 feet long. We have some that we don't know what they are. If you're looking for something special, just let me know and I'll let you know if we have it. Alocasias, we have lots of alocasias. We have stingray, purple arrow. We have some that I have no clue what they're called. Regal shields that the turtle greenhouse grew. Cuculata, cuculata, cuculata. I have a boa. Donation just came in. Use the buckets for just about everything. I'll fill some up with some. Oh, I don't have any compost. Nope, I won't be selling compost right now. Okay, we do have some carnivorous. We have our friend's Thai Consolation on consignment here. Our Jose Bueno just got a new leaf, our hot one, $240 specimen. Our $300 specimen did too. And that newest leaf opens, we're raising the price to $500. I don't know about you, but I think it's very well worth it. But another supporter dropped off some Hoya, including Calistophylla, hummingbird Hoya, some others that we have to keep to turn into mother plants. Our variegated whale fin has a baby, and all of our others either have 1, 2, or 3 babies. We have beautiful $25 rabbitfoot ferns, lots of beautiful feet. I go on with the hanging baskets. I got silver pothos for $30. I got a rare night bloomer for $40, not queen of the night. Anthuriums, I have red leaf, fingers, I have clarinevum. I have all kinds of different hooker eyes, plowmanis, and other ones I don't know the name of. We have Jessica Spath left over from last week. Pretty darn cool cactus collection. Types of Sigoniums. Don't forget about the $5 area. Plants here, always $5. Epiphysias, Calatheas, and more. Wait, this is where I would say we're cash only normally. We got a credit card reader and we could take credit cards. You can even pay for a tour with your credit card. Alright, I'm going to take you back up and show you some of what we've been working on up there. We're open Wednesday through Sunday 10 to 2. We're doing private appointments for $100 or more spending. Not that hard to do if you wanted to buy the Jose Bueno. I'll take a private appointment to sell you that sucker. Some aloe vera donated on the $5 rack. Oh, the big, huge begonia was donated by Harmony. Propagation stock. I had it for a while over in the turtle greenhouse, but it was getting a little too big and I ran out of space. So I'll show you what I mean on the way back up there. Here's the begonias in the redfoot area. They sure are pretty and they work great because the critters eat everything that falls on the ground. People might ask if all the work is worth it, but when Ken comes over on this side, we'll show you what what it produces when you work really hard for your critters. On the way out, I get to grab a Hoya shepherdi that the turtles have grown out from cuttings, because our friend Patty donated a massive one with peduncles. And we love the various Hoya blooms that you can find in here all the time. Sorry it's dark. Look at the beautiful Lacanosa blooming that my friend Nancy donated. Just stock full of beautiful yellow flowers. They drop in. It's turtle food, fish food, different stuff like that. Insects love them. Orchids too. We grow orchids in here just for beneficial reasons, but we have one for sale that was just donated. I'm going to go take you, that'd be one of the first things I showed down at the greenhouse. Starting off at this beautiful orchid that was donated. I don't know what kind it is. If you do, let me know in the comments below. But it's beautiful, very rooty. The whole thing is attached to this. Oh, it's just beautiful. We're also bringing a spider plant that the turtles grew. Somebody dropped off as a little pup, over a year ago. We've been growing it out. Just took down a whole bunch of hanging plants right here. Includes a beautiful hanging albo epi. Turtles grew out for a while. Somebody brought in a clipping over a year ago. We got fenstration and we got some beautiful genetics. The cool Hawthoria I'm going to keep and put it in the other greenhouse. And that Hawthoria is going to do great right there. And while I'm here, I'm going to show you one of our newest adoptions and tortoises for adoption. Russian tortoises are back in their house. We've had some pretty decent weather. It's rained, but it's just been normal rain. I really can't step in to find them because they bury themselves so easily underneath the... That's just a rock. There's one in the grass. I think there's one in that tunnel of grasses there. Oh, I was wrong. I think there's a couple under this tunnel. Yeah, there's Ivan or Ivana. New. And then we have sheep in here. And a couple that were unnamed. All hiding underneath the tunnels. Red feet. And there's a lot of little guys here hiding under the lemongrass. We've had some watermelon this week. You know, metabolic intake, and I see ants. So I'm going to go get the pyrethrin. Take care of that right now. But in here are 2 rescues available for adoption. Here's one. Good size, beautiful tortoise, sulcata tortoise. We've had for a while we were waiting for our class 3 to be approved for the state, because it's illegal to rehome or sell reptiles in the state of Florida, so we wanted to follow the law. And our application has been accepted, and we're grateful. Yeah, the ducks pooped on that one, so I'll have to give it a bath. These dog houses right here work very good. We can wash them. Gives protection. Pretty great. What do you think about the hanging plants moved? A lot more room to walk around. You like that better? Alright, Ken's going to show us some of the critters that have actually hatched out right here at Crazy Critters. Available.
Just the baby ones. They're ready.
Little baby Pinky and little baby Littlefoots. How much are these if somebody wants to raise one?
$50.
$50 for a pink belly Sideneck hatched out at Crazy Critters, because it's, you know, rescue work at the same time. Even though these weren't adopted rescues from people who couldn't take care of them, it's the opposite. People who could take care of them are raising them, and you get a superb specimen to raise. So there's value in that kind of rescue work too.
African mud turtles.
African Sideneck turtles. How much are they for somebody to raise?
$50.
$50 for somebody to raise. Hatched out turtle right from Crazy Critters pond. Right there. That pond. And the pink belly Sidenecks come from that pond right there. Yep, there's the eggs they just came out of yesterday. Some of them last week. The African mud turtles are a couple months old. Sure, we have a couple turtles that are ready for release in this pond. Ken, aren't there a couple turtles for release in this pond? Right here? Pretty sure. Nice little slider, medium-sized slider. We don't sex them. But if you have a koi fish pond and you're looking for a turtle to help you out, keeping your weeds in check and all that stuff, that one is ready for release. And we're also just saying a pond turtle because we're not going to get into the specifics of what breed it is. It's beyond our scope of knowledge.
Oh, yeah.
A little smaller, it's pretty nice. So we'll say A and B.
$10.
$10 each. Help us find a good pond. You know, very nice little contained pond is what we were hoping for. So you're going to put him in a different pond, the painted turtles?
Mm-hmm.
He's ready for release, but he stays here in one of our programs. Beautiful. How much for the little baby sulcatas, the medium-sized sulcatas in the tortoise barn where I just showed them?
The little ones?
Medium, yeah. That big.
$125.
125 each. Is there a 2-for deal? So $25 off if you want to take both of them in and call them a good home. Alright guys, we invite you to come out to the plant nursery, spend a couple dollars. You can see where your money goes to. Oh, there's somebody looking for that.
150 bucks.
But it's unsexed, right? We don't know if it's a male or female.
I don't know what it is. 150 bucks.
Alright, $150 for this sulcata that I just filmed earlier. I'll slip the film in here. Oh yeah, we are doing tours here in the turtle greenhouse too. $150 for a group. Please let me know if you are interested in. Dates and times are more open than they used to be. Oh, can't found a fish. Saving fish. Oh, I dropped a fish. Very important. They help us keep the mosquito larvae down. They produce more fish to eat. They keep the ponds pretty clean and provide a food source for everything. But if you come book a tour, you can learn all of that. And Scott 911. No, that's going to be food because these guys, they are hungry for fish. You don't see a single fish in some of the ponds. It's because they're ravenous eaters. Some turtles are picky and some are ravenous. Book a tour and we'll show you the difference. Echo is wandering around, and also what we found out recently is Echo is a girl. So Chloe, who donated Echo, I'd like her to know. We have some adoptions in this tub here on the porch, getting some UVB. He's going to go put him in the crocodile pond area. Well, just kidding. I mean, I'm not kidding that he's going into the crocodile pond area. I'm kidding because we don't have crocodiles yet. We have some sulcatas for rehoming that have hatched here. The other two that I just showed you were rescues. These have hatched here. We had rehomed those two, and then the people had some health issues, so we took them back in. Because that's what we're here for. How much are these tortoises, Tim? $100 for these sulcata. And right there is newly hatched stuff, so they're not available. We gotta let them acclimate. But we did hatch out some really pretty yellowfoot tortoises, including that magnificent specimen. But we're not really good at raising the yellowfoot yet, so we need practice, practice, practice. But our redfoots are really nice and healthy, but just too young to release. But if you're interested in one of these redfoots, let me know and we'll put you on a waiting list. How much are those when people want to buy one this year? So the first time this year I think that we're selling to the public.
$125.
$125 for a redfoot hatched out at Crazy Critters Inc. Speaking of Crazy Critters Inc., I have a copycat on Facebook. Crazy Critters Inc. and all, INC. Anyways, ridiculous. I mean, they can do what they want. Sucks when you put in so much time and effort and somebody copycats you and downloads pictures and uploads them as a... Oh, we got the bird room all cleaned back up. We got the new air conditioner. I think I'll just talk out there. But first I wanted to show you beautiful bearded dragon for rehoming. $200 fee on this beautiful, beautiful hybrid. Ready to go to someone's home. Well, we got some leopard geckos too for $10 if you're looking for a little lizard. I gotta fill up little cups with mealworms. But yeah, we have maybe 2 or 3 ready for release. I'm gonna finish outside. Got this little feisty guy who's not being very nice all of a sudden. He used to be kind of sweet. He needs a home so he gets held more often. Alright, let's put him back. Give him some fresh flowers. Get him taken care of. He's super healthy, super beautiful. Also, we're still working on treating him every day with Vitticeps for his mouth rat. So he won't be ready until he is healed 100%. Why do you get out every day? I thought I fixed it. I didn't make it tight enough. Bad parakeet. Super fat boy. That's the fattest parakeet I've ever seen. And there's Poppy. Oh, there's the other one. Emerald and Diamond is their name. And their humans do check in on them, so I'm glad that they're letting everybody know that they're doing this. Anyways, Poppy never has her door closed. She sits just like that every day. Dennis is doing much better. I thought he was on a goner when he got here. Loving, loving, loving. Alright. I know it's hard to hear me in there. So yeah, the air conditioner is working good. It's keeping the room cooler, but it's not cool enough. So we're going to have to take the birds out and have Suncoast Insulation come in and spray foam the ceiling in there. So, you know, it's always something. We're always improving. We're always having to make adjustments for, you know, global warming. There's some baby tortoise food on the way up. We got papayas coming.
When we play our roles and ignore the problems, I wish I knew how much I miss not knowing that we're all screwed. When we play our roles and ignore the problems, I wish I knew